Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Lurking while I check the mail, which I didn't get yesterday. Alrighty, Wicked. Good morning, Taters. Have a great early stream. I'm on my way to bed. Brutus, thank you for stopping in to say good morning. I hope you sleep well, friend. Hi there, Matt. How are you? Good morning, Mel. Mel, I saw your artwork. It looks so cute. Did you get all your mail, Wicked? Did I clean my glasses? I think I did. Okay. I only spilled a little bit of coffee coming up the stairs. Had my hands full. I had a cup of coffee and a glass of water. Okay. The cup doesn't look like a total slobbery. $164 pieces of mail. Oh, my ear is ringing. Stop it. Good morning, Tackle. Holy cow! That's a lot of mail. That is a lot of mail. Okay. Approaching achievements. Date with Destiny. What is that? Successfully complete 10 fates. Oh, okay. No. All right, so now my job is to talk to all these people to find out what they want to do about whatever it is that's happening. Have Sexy or Wasted Nuts saying hello. I have to get to the right chat. There we go. Okay. All right, so here we go. I hope everybody slept well, has their coffee, has their tea, has whatever it is that gets them going in the morning, their soda. Okay, Thancred, let's talk with you first. He's still recovering, it looks like. You having a monster for now? So, fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is, what to do with it? You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated if the Scions would commit to the strength to the cause. Well, we've all but crushed the Empire, so I should think so. Okay. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Let's see. So I'm not sure when the next thing opens up, or if I have to buy something for the next part to open up. I have to wait for Beef to get on to let me know that. Okay. I was letting Sexy know that I'm actually streaming, so to get into chat, so when he asks me a question, I can answer it like this. Okay, Ishtola. Did I ask him a question? I guess I asked him the question. Okay, so recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lominsians set word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merylwib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds. Okay, I remember this conversation. And the beastman had just responded that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. Good morning, Sensei. How are you today? My Saturday so far is going well. I slept until my alarm went off. I have coffee and I have friends. But so far you can't get yourself awake. Mind over mattress. Good morning, Wasted. Wicked, I think they are together. I know I bought them together. Are they? Okay, Wicked. Because I think that all I have purchased is... I'm not sure how to tell what I have purchased. Let me see here. If I can pop this open, maybe it will tell. Oops, maybe this will tell me what I have. Library. I don't know what I have. It just says Final Fantasy XIV. It says I have 142.6 hours. But I don't know, just trying to figure out what I have. Let's see, how about store? Let me look at store. Maybe store will tell me. Okay, it is already in my library. I have the starter edition, I think. No?
Wasted Nut just resubscribed for 14 months. I need to tune in more. Every time I do I get a new sub notification, lol.
Yes, tune in more, Wasted, tune in more. And thank you so much for that 14 months. Friend, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Wicked. Thank you for the lurk, Matt. You're so sweet. I was trying to look at it's okay. Final Fantasy Online is already in your library. That's all it's telling me. It's not telling me exactly what part that I have. But I see a bundle. Complete my collection. Bundle info. Bundle info. Come on, I click the button. About this bundle. Okay, I think I just have the base thing. The bundle includes Shadowbringers to bring me up to date. So I don't have Shadowbringers yet. And the bundle has already what I have, which is the 1999 version. So it says Shadowbringers and Endwalker are available for me. I think that's what I'm understanding. Okay. Alrighty, so back to Ishtolas telling me that Limsa basically brought on the problems themselves with the kobolds. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said, short truth. I just read that. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Limensas to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Menphilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality. but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. See, this is what I was thinking too. We must remain neutral, otherwise we can't be sassy. I'm not up to Shadowbringers yet? Okay. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papamo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? So, the general feeling is none can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles, neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've made to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same places as our headquarters, mind you. If we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ulda now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. All right, Yuri Younger. You're younger. Good morning, Doug. How are you doing? I have been doing good, thank you. I finally can fly. I finally got through the part that lets me fly, so I'm super excited. Last night I just hopped on my mount and jumped and just took off. I didn't know where I was going. It was dark, but I ran into a lot of dead ends. How are you doing today? Okay, so 'tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand whilst the other resteth over their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations, nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in the defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. The sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few and our fortune so finite. You got your chocobo finally wasted? Nice, very good. Dog, I'm great. I'm finally out of the academy. You play Final Fantasy XIV? Are you on Lamia? No, I am on Primal. I'm on Primal, Dog. Primal. And let's see, you got an antelope given to me, so at least I can ride. Woohoo! Oh, okay, Alphino has something to say. I believe we must remain neutral. We cannot accept these gifts. This situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhaps it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along. He calls me his servant. Okay, Alpha Node, Elezen. Is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it, Minfilia. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ulda. We must do what? So long as we remain with Uldan territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Base still lacks an aetherite. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. I just realized, is that like a gun across his backside? Let's see. My main is on Lemia. You can visit Ella on her world via the main portal. And you're almost done with the main story? The one that I just finished yesterday? I won't give any spoilers. Which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. Which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Oh, we were just there. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home. Alphinaud, to cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphinaud. I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concerns is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the order, after all. Good morning, Brett. How are you doing? Oh, you're almost done with Shadowbringers? Oh, strategically placed armor plate. Okay, so you're way ahead of me then. Let's see. I hope you're having a good morning, Bread. Yes, you're on 5.4 patch now. Okay. So I didn't realize that when I did what I did last night, I started seeing credits rolling down, and I don't usually see that unless it's like an RPG. But then I finally found out I could escape through it. Okay. Good morning, Phil. How are you? You love the Heavensward cutscenes? Worth the watch. I am definitely into cutscenes, but I tell you, that last dungeon, that was just like that was cutscene craze. Or I guess it was a raid. Boy. You're doing good? I'm doing good too. Thank you so much for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay. I don't know what she has this thing here. I'm not used to seeing another quest on her. So now she's offering me more jewelry. Leave Ulda. Has it truly come to this? If you guys can't get past people walking through your door every 5 minutes trying to give you bribes. Oh, Elezen, pray attend to Alphinaud. He is engaged in some business or other that requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphinaud waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Okay. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. All right. You can set it to skip cutscenes you have seen before. It does this for the start of dungeons and the raids you have done. Okay. But it'll let me see it the first time, right? Yeah, the ones that I was doing last night, wait, it said they could not be skipped. Joe!
Joe K. Bogbot just resubscribed for 14 months. Morning
Joe.
smiley face.
Thank you so much for that 14 months. Oh my gosh. 14 months in today. You and Sexy. I hope you're having a great day. And thank you so much for that. 14 months, you guys. Only the MSQ cannot be skipped? Okay. Oh, whoa. You. Hello. I'm looking for you. Oh, is he going to talk? No. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Menphilia's mother, well, adopted mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Flamin was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlatan minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Good morning, Fruity. How are you doing, sweetie? Menphilia too struggled to first accept the truth, but as Flamin's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Flamin is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iluid, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Menphilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for La Nocia at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master... that guy, as the veracity of these rumors. You're awake? Yay! That was my first sip of coffee. My hand is nice and warm from holding my cup all that time. Alrighty, away we go. Okay, so now I can figure out this whole flying business. Yes? How far can I fly? Whew. Excuse me, I did not mean to yawn. But it's dark again. So I don't know the way to fly to this place, so I'm gonna have to port. Or even if I can fly to it, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. How are you this morning, Joe, if you're still here, hon? Okay. All right. Let's mount up and see. Oh, I won't be flying very far, but I'll be flying. Oh, this guy. I remember him. You're doing well? I'm glad. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good myself. Thank you. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Nikoti muse, why have you forsaken me? What? To Titan's Bane, I mean, Elezen, what brings you to my humble resort? Laman, you mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dealt among us until so very recently was a songstress of Ulda? Egads, woman, if I had known that, I'd have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Oh, for shame to think she now piles her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. West, is it? Oh, thank you. Master Girguru, who's talking? Oh, Alphino is talking. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any waitresses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel onto Wineport and do the same. On to Wineport. Can I fly to Wineport? Probably not. We'll see. We'll see if it lets me. I don't know the extent of my flying abilities. I do like the idea of being able to just fly over everything. I see an aetheryte right there. Whew.
Just underscore a underscore random underscore someone tipped $5. So what's this game about?
Just a random someone tipped $5. It's an MMO random. It's an MMO. I never played the Final Fantasy single player games, and thank you so much for that. That was so sweet of you. My goodness. So I'm guessing that it's largely based on the that it's largely based on the Final Fantasy premise or lore. Uh-oh, I think I went the wrong way. I don't see the marker anymore. I'm just learning how to fly. Wait. No, it's out here. It's about life and death. All right. So that didn't work. So let's try this one. Oh, it's in here. It's in here.
Just because I haven't done this in a while. You all smile, Elipal one love, Elipal one love, Elipal one love, Elipal one love.
Mel, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you very much. Chalky Cat can fly! Yes! And so can Ellie. And look how fast I can move now. Look how fast I can go. Woo woo. Okay. Yo. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Well, if it isn't Ella, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold. To give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with the tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that, I could smell the woman from a mile away. I dare say I could smell her from 10. Ghastly perfume, eh? Now I have to find my blind friend. I don't remember where they are. Oh, here he is. Look at that. He's blind? He's not blind. You want to know if I've seen a Mikoti lass by the name of Flamin? I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. Or except yourself, of course. Okay. Well, he was no help. Here's my blind friend. Sniff, sniff. I see you have many grand adventures since last we spoke. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. So she loved the way she smelled. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south to Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers, which grow in the shade of the cliff, have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may find her yet there. You might find her there. Okay, thank you. Quickly! Quickly! Raincatcher Gully. I don't even know where that is. This way. Moving on. Hey, Crexus, good morning. You just woke up, got the dogs out, and doing your morning stuff. You'll be back soon. Alrighty. I like these flowers. I think they're very cool. How they just float around in the air. Is that her? It looks like I'm going to have to fight. Gonna make me fight something? I just want to fight. I just want to talk to Flamin. Okay, fine. Okay. Like usually when there's something running like that, it means I have to fight. Okay. am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gobu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and Laman, I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? Alpha note, right on time. It appears you have already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ulda, I presume. Minfilia, or should I say, Ascilia is looking for you. Ascilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know, but tell me, sojourns in the forests of Lanosia aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers to use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? She didn't get her flowers. She didn't get her flowers. And look, I have Maggie. Maggie loves me. I love it. Good morning, Beef. How are you? One second, everyone. I need to blow my nose. 1 second. I'm back, sorry. My allergies are just crazy right now. Okay. This is not at all how I envisioned it. I would scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Okay? Now we speak to Philomen. Thank you, Doug. I guess Ada actually downloaded and installed Final Fantasy XIV, just hasn't tried it yet. Oh! Well, that would be cool if we see Adak around. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. Okay, more blue rings. And Gil. Okay, so you say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I've kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Okay. Understood. Come with me. It will be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Quest accepted. I was making it a point to not try to get him to try it since that never works out well. It's like, yeah, don't try it. Don't try it. We have a beef. Okay, Minfilia, I have good news. Did I magically appear here? I think I did. I magically appeared here. Antecedent, you have a guest. Lamine? Asilia. Oh. That makes me want to cry. I haven't seen her like this in years. Make me all emotional. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would never have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I am so proud of you. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Celestia perfume. You remembered. Good morning, Striker. Are you tearing up too? My eyes are like full of water now. And good morning to you too, hon. Yeah, seriously, my eyes are like full of water now. Made me cry. Good thing I don't have any mascara on. I'd be a mess. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Ella. However, I could not have made it without her. Thank you. Thank you both. I do a lot of nodding. A lot of nodding. And opening and closing books. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it? My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamine who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I give it to Lamine as a gift. She said it was beautiful. But there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you may still and must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that the words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become... Oh gosh, you guys, I can't even read this anymore. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become and all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do and of what it may entail. Daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ulda. Lamine. You built it once. You can build it again. And this time we'll do it together. Truly? We're with you. It's such a sweet moment. Yeah. Huh. Alphinaud, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Bal des Scion. Preparations begin at once. Okay, more gil. Okay. All right, Menphilia. What next? Laying the foundation. Okay, it is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there's so much to be done in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers will prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Somebody just walked in the room. Wait a minute. Really, Alphinaud, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted, and here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. He already found him for us. All right, handsome pair. It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates in Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which needs to be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as Elezen. Are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Undoubtedly, it was my pink ponytail that they knew it was me. Slathborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate Garlean Castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence once again ere long. Oh, I'm going to be welcomed. Bye, Alphino. Okay, check that off the list. We don't have to go find them. They found us. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. So my rest will be between here and there. After all, you have traveled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us, and for me. Okay, we'll speak again, and on. Till then, take care. Alrighty. See ya. Am I going to wake up in Revenant's Toll? No? I'm resting. I'm resting here in Vesper Bay. Uh-oh. That was my rest. Ah, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned and it would seem there is something he would share with us. I'm in Elezen, a few words. Okay, you're here, good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense of the development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tataru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? Smoker Fire, hello, how are you? You saw me on your recommendations? How are you enjoying the game? I'm enjoying it a great deal. This is not my main game. I'm an Elder Scrolls Online player, but I have started playing this clearly up to where I am so far, and I really have begun to enjoy it a lot. The story, I was actually crying like 5 minutes ago. Oh my gosh, the story is so good. It really is. And how are you today, Smoker Fire? Okay, so Minfilia says she too has news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Waban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. Oh, nice. I've been playing this for a few weeks and I'm good. Thanks. What class did you go? I am playing an Arcanist, but I am on the Summoner path right now. No. Is that correct, Beef? Only gets better when you get into new extensions. And more tears, I imagine. You missed it, Beef. They made me cry. Like, I can't even read this. I'm crying. That is correct. You saw. I bet it made your heart swell, Beef. So that is correct. An Arcanist, and I'm on the Summoner path. And that people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. Let's see. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and again united as one. Yay! Always have tissues handy. There must be a way I can't wait. That area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flamin to teach me the basics of mining too. Don't get in trouble, Tataru. Okay. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alpha Note, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slavborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and present us well. Okay. I'm gonna be on the skies. I'm not walking. I'm flying. Yes, leave the Solar. I guess because it's an instance, I keep forgetting I have to click on the door. I'm always so upset when I run into a door and it doesn't open. It's like a splat right into my face. What am I flying? Woohoo! Maggie! Alright, which direction am I going? I don't know. Oh, this might take a teleport. Will it not? Where am I? Nowhere near any of that. This will take a teleport, I believe. Many opportunities for tears. Okay, I am here. Oh, there will be no flying. There will be just walking. Hello, Slapborn. I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long. You have something for me, yes? I have an envelope, as a matter of fact. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? With that, we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. Sure you do. Are you glad the tissues are at arm's reach? It's possibly a primal. Okay, Slapborn would show you around the Scion soon to be home. Okay. Oh, very true. Let's see. Killia, very true. And good morning. Okay, back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Ha! But I jest. Okay. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See the impressive structure over there? That's the place. Well, very impressive. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with the tales of fortunes to be heard, or fortunes to be had about the realm. It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me, I'll show you around. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. It's Tataru. Is that you, Ella? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have the most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to Waking Sands with all due haste. Is everything quite all right, friend? I'll be back. I need to go do something. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear that there's no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all the necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters. How polite. Very polite. Good morning, Bam. How are you doing? How are you doing this morning, friend? Okay, so I go back to where I was. Oh, I have... It's problems. I think she wants me to go to Gridania. No, she wants me to go back to the Waking Sands. She wants me to go back to the Waking Sands. I have an envelope to go there. Here. I have an envelope. How are you doing today? I hope you slept well. I'm good. I hope you did. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're doing good. Okay. Bam! I can fly! Woo! It did a flip! That's the first time I've flown this thing. It did a flip! Oh, how cute is that? Tataru! A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the shroud? We took care of the Imperial forces! Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go ask Aniseed if there's anything you can do. Okay, Tataru. Oh, yes. Wasn't that cool? It was a gift. I think it drops off of something. Beef told me where it drops off of. But he already had one. And he had had another one and given that away to his wife. And then there was another one. And then so that one was mine. You're still new to the game? You recently unlocked the ground milk. You have the fatter cat? It's so cute, isn't it? Oh, is yours called Fat Cat or Fatter Cat? Mine is called Fatter Cat. It drops in Boja. I won like 4 of them. Fatter Cat. Isn't it so cute, Killia? It's so cute. Okay, I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Thine arrival is customarily timely. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt that talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. Quite unlike. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, I'm not sure if it's Urianger or Urianger says. I've heard him say it, but I've already forgotten. The readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Muggles guard beyond such follies. Suffice it to say, the disturbance warrants a full investigation. The presence hath been requested by Commander Hulwa. He awaiteth thee at the adder's nest. Pray hasten to Gridania. Ida and Papamo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. And I had a bad vision of the crystal. The little ribbons on the paws are so cute. I know. And when you get to be able to fly, it flies too. Her little feet hang there. Oh. Okay. There's much guild chat going on. Retainers. Oh, the retainers. That's right. I haven't used it really much yet, but I do have one. Let's see. Look, watch. Okay, watch. And look how fast you can move. You can move faster once you do that that last part as well. Watch. Cutest thing in the world. It's possibly me that makes her fly. Or you. Okay. I'm supposed to go somewhere. Where am I going? I'm going to Gridania. That I have a return to. Man, I was so excited last night. I flew all over to nowhere because I didn't know where I was going. It was dark. I was just heading toward lights. Okay, and I cannot fly here. You cannot mount in here. Oh, here's one of these things. I have some of these currencies. Irregular tombstones? Oh, I don't have it. Oh, it says I only have 34. Eventually I'll be able to buy something. I don't know what they are. A Gobu earring. Dancing Mad Movement Orchestration. What is that? Dancing Mad Movement Orchestration. A dodo earring. Try on. Oh, it's the other side. Bomb earring. I did not know if anyone shared this with you, but you can resize any window in the game. I love that you don't need any add-ons. I've noticed that with some of the things that I have changed, and I really do enjoy that you can change that. Look at these earrings, guys. A goblin earring. And a Taoist Mughal. No, can't try that on. Oh, wait, what was that, a pet? It's a little minion? These are minions. Oh! The dwarf rabbit is 7. Ah! And the Mughal is 1. Augmented lost elegant helm of finding. Oh. I can't wear these though. These are not my kind. This is what Beef was talking about. Aha! Carbuncle bathtub. I can buy furniture too. I don't have a house yet. So cute. So, Dancing Mad, I guess these, I don't know really what these are. Dancing Mad Movement Orchestration Roll. Modern Aesthetics. But I do see that there's earrings. And I saw two minions, 2 little pets. So cute. I will eventually want one. I will eventually want one, Beef. I know that's gonna cost Gil or something. I'm so excited I can buy things. I need more of those though. I can't mount up, I can only run. Okay. I don't know where we're going, actually. If you get 50, you can snag a mount. Oh, nice. There we go. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys. Hello. A pleasure to see you as always. Thank you for coming so swiftly. I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Oh, I get another minion! Hello, calf. I just got another pet. Okay. Hail to the king, Kupo. Okay, so he's got a very complicated name. He wishes to brief you on the latest crisis in Gridania. You're welcome, you're welcome. And I'm very happy that you found us, Kilia. Not long ago, the Mughal Kuplo Kop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all of Mughal kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Mughals. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Strand. Rangillion, the orchestration scrolls are for your jukebox. Okay. Is that something I have by default or something that I need to purchase? Are we going to do battle anything? Okay, sure. I wasn't sure if to bring it up, but I think now it's not too early. Let's do a little bit of Stream Raiders. Our next stop, our first stop of the day is a green loyalty chest. Gain extra tokens. Viewers unlock more loyalty chest rewards as they win more battles with you. Okay. Who am I going to put up? Oh, what's my daily quest for this? Place 2 flying rogues. I can do that. Better get started on that because they have a long cooldown. Okay. Done and done. There we go. Thank you, Wicked. And oh, and you have one in the FC house. Okay, cool. There's an orchestration in every inn room. I've been there once or twice. I think. I'm pretty sure I have. I remember because I took a picture of it and posted it. I'm like, look, Beef, I found your house. I'm going through your things. Where do they want me to go? Okay, in comparison to where I am. Oh, it's not far. And I love how I can do this with the map. Not gonna lie. Because I am directionally challenged. And that's an understatement. If you open your teleport list, you can port right into the FC house. It's the first thing on the list. Thank you, Beef. Silent Conjurer. Okay. The other Scions have already arrived, madame. May I show you in? Well, yes, please. Proceed to the Lotus Strand. Oh, how pretty is this? How pretty is this? Wow. You go away for now. Isn't this beautiful? Wow. Wow. Very. The Lotus Strand is what it's called. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hello, Kenny. Oh, a Moogle! Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're not just male Moogles. Okay, they actually have a role in the game. Please, you have to stop them. But you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Moogles. Kupo, they're just misguided. A gentle no. Firm thrashing is in order, but yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kuplo Cop. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you have come, and upon such short notice, truly Gardania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Kop, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Kuplo Kop, I don't know, has brought to us news of the most unsettling development. It would seem that the good King Moogle Mog the 12th, has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. So, a genuine figure from history. Okay. Once upon a time, we Moogles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there. And unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with literally endless supply of wine. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So good King Moogle the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kupo. To leave Kupo. I don't know if if he's saying huzzah. I don't know what that means right there because he's done it twice now. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all of the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down, but good King Moogle Mog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Moogles came to this land. All of us except good King Mog the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone will remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace. Good morning, Shosho. How are you doing? Happy Saturday, friend. Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes? Welcome back, Cruxus! I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with the returning to Eorzea. The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. Oh. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a few shout-outs going here. Because I don't think... Yeah, let me get some shout-outs going on right here, right quick. We have us a Lord Crexus, who plays all kinds of games. We have us a Shosho. We have us a Taters. We have us a Mel. I'm not sure if Bread's still here, but we have us a Bread. Ooh, Mel was streaming Mass Effect. Oh, that's right. That's right. I watched part of that. I'm making sure I'm not missing anybody. Striker. We have us a Striker. Good morning, BRD. And I don't know if I have anybody else. I have forgotten if there was anybody else. Oh, no. Okay, that's all that I can think. That's all I can think. Doing quick shout outs. Giving everyone some quick shout outs because I haven't done that yet today. Okay. So all those are some of my streamer friends that are in here in the chat with us right now. Okay. So apparently I think that this lustrous Moogle king must be okay. It is our belief that the good king Mogul Mog the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. So some kind Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the Ultima weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought into the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem to a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Muggles' guard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may. I assure you, the Muggles Guard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Muggle Mug 12, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love. They've started to get a little carried away, verging on a lot, in fact. Silly Moogle summoned a primal. And then they made a new one. Like the sylphs who summoned Rama, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mooglekind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus, do we beseech you, confront good King
Morrigan
Muggle
_ Densmith just resubscribed for 6 months. Good morning, Ella and Co.
Good morning, Morgan. Thank you so much for that 6 months. I appreciate that so very much. How are you this fine Saturday, dear? And did you get to sleep good? Morgan, I'm flying everywhere. Ooh. That just lit up. Did it get dark as we're sitting here talking? That just lit up behind her. Okay, confront him and drive him from our midst. Okay. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Mughals Guard and their liege lord is concealed by the magical wards. Brother E. Sumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they may be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Yep, it got dark, so those lit up. Isn't that cool? Flying is so much fun. This is beautiful. Have you been here? And now there's like little green firefly type things. I am quite taken with this place. It is very pretty. Exit. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? All right. Okay. What am I looking for? How far am I going? Not too far. I'm going into a tree. I didn't realize this was a tree. It's a big tree. Now I'm going down to a barrow. I'm so nosy, I know. I like to look at things. Okay, yeah. Go away. I don't need you yet. I thought I was going to, but I don't. Okay. E. Sumiyan, the Guildmaster. Okay, welcome, welcome. That you should be the one to face the good King Muggle Mog the 12th is a great comfort to me and to the elementals both. looks like a child. As I am sure you know, the Mughals are not by their nature a warlike race, yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. I'm ready. Let's check this guy out. I'm ready. You have selected Regicide. Ramcorda has placed an epic buster on the battlefield. It reminds you of a baby Elden root? Yes. Without the weird light glitch when you walk in. Every time I walk in from one side, I get like a weird light glitch. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Do you get that one too, Morgan? I was like trying to like walk in or come from another side, from another angle, and it hits me every time when I come in from the little house there. What is that called? My little house. I forgot what it's called. It's, for me, it's the one for the little house that I can travel to when I walk out from there to the way shrine. So I guess the front. For me, it's the front. Okay. Kuplo Kop confided in me the noise I'm hearing in here is, I'm not sure what it is. Confided in me that he had been entrusted with the set of keystones by the Malgosguard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer for fear that the Mughals might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kuplo Kop's keystones. Pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Okie dokie. It's like you can hear like a wind draft in here. Snug pod. That's it. That's it. Snug pod. What is that red symbol right there? Oh, it's a tabard. Okay. Alright, where do I go now? It's way over here. Where am I? I'm down here. If I could go to the Lancers Guild. Back and go to the Lancers Guild. I think I have all these. Where's the thing? There it is. Lancers Guild. I always forget to make use of these. Okay, I hate to tell you this, I need those stones. So, how will you do it? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead. Woot, woot, woot. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. Oh, ferry master. Purchase passage to Sweet Bloom Pier. I happen to be heading across to the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in East Shroud. That's where I would like to go. Have you done any life skilling, cooking, blacksmithing, etc. in the game? I've done no cooking. The only thing that I have done is I've started fishing and a little bit of chopping down trees for stuff. That's all I've done so far. So this is not a game that I play off stream. So I might don't you dare lie to me. I know you were what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us by consorting with this Elezen? Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs. You're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse. Traitor to his Kins Mughals, his plots treason against the crown. Enough. Kublukop will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Muggle Mog the 12th. May he reign forevermore. The king is planning to purge the 12's wood of his enemies. We've got to stop him before it's too late. Oh dear. Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing? I was waiting to see their eyes go mad. Okay. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch. If you take me there, I can nullify the ward, but be warned. The Moggle's guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me. Oh dear. Escort him to safely to the warded entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to here and you'll have to start over again. Okay. Basically, in a nutshell. Or should I go with this one here? Maybe there'll be more than one. Let's go with this one. We'll see. If they're just single targets, I'll switch out. Okay, let's go. Oh, can we travel here? No, I have to stay with him. So I can't fly. And here we go. Guy. There you go. Sheesh. Okay. No, I need to go that way. What did I just do? I don't even know. Oh, swift cast. I just wasted a swift cast. I'm going to hit M. Okay, this way. I'm going to keep my map up. Excuse me, Hog Wild. Uh-oh. What? Oh, we have a Hornet after us now. This wasn't your fight, Hornet! Faster, Kupo, faster. Faster what? Are you healed? Oh, not you. That was you. Okay. What? Oh. Battle. We'll wait here for a moment. Such focus, you didn't even notice me run into you. No, I didn't. Were you here wasted? I'm just bumping into everyone. Battle. 26 allies on a 4-skull fight. Woo! Good luck, everybody. Let me take the names off. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So far we have, Tater's in the lead with the most kills of 3. And now we got Mel in the lead. Victory is ours! Taters with the most kill of 5 and Sauner's Machine the most assists of 3. Uh-oh. We are playing Final Fantasy, so it's going to be tricky with the button. Alrighty. Oh, 36 tokens. Double token reward. Alrighty. 3 random winner. Wicked gets 2 Musketeer Scrolls. Mel gets 2 Berserker Scrolls. And Taters gets a Flying Rogue Scroll. Congrats on the extra loot, guys. On to a new... No. I thought it was a new map. 4 Skulls. 4 Skull Alien Armory. Okay, so... an hour on that. We'll go with this one. Alrighty. Here we go. It's been played. So I've noticed that when I go to a different screen, though, that the graphics kind of act a little bit different. When I put the mouse back over here, it smooths out again. Okay, so can we not mess with the level 21 boar? Oh, here's the hostile thing. Move out of the way. Move out of the way, Moogle. Don't let it hurt me. Now get out of its thing. Oh, there's another one. Stop standing in front of it. I'm just gonna stand in front of it. morning, Cryo. How are you? Congrats on the extra loot there. They do. They like standing in bed. Don't let it hurt me. I'm gonna move. Oh, now I've lost my way. Okay, I think I'm still going the right way. Oh, really? Trying to keep going. Oh my gosh. Now we have everybody after us, even the little flip. 21 wild boar. Sheesh. Come on, let's go. Am I going the right way? Or am I going the wrong way? Oh my gosh. You seriously, which way is this? I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. This guy came from up behind. I can't take this. Okay, let's go this way. We don't need this wild boar. Come on, Moogle, let's go. I have to go in here now. Another tree thing. Woo. How come I can't? Hello? I'm under status affliction? What does that mean? What's a status affliction? I have no idea. There is fishing on video, yes. Okay, we're here. I don't know. They just seem to appear. Easiest AFK ever. And then they weren't even really hitting me, except, you know, if I stood in a ground attack, they were 100% going after him. Raise your hand and focus. Whoa, 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 what was that? Like when you attune to the Aetherites, I'll open the way for you. Okay, raise your hand and focus. Alrighty, here we go. That must be lightning is what's happening there. Okay, the rest is up to you. Now go and teach those foolish Mughals a lesson and send the king back where he came. Okay. Oh, it's a duty finder. Beef! 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 Steve J. Burns has placed an epic orc slayer on the battlefield. Let's see. I actually missed doing my Ritz and ESO after not playing for a while. That is crazy. It's the abbreviation for the guild. So the guild is actually called Midgar's Eternal Heroes. And it just worked out perfectly. Beef! Where did Beef go? Beef! I didn't check to see if he was in a raid or not. No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Tips was thinking about finding a guild. Where is he playing at, Cryo? I seen that he was playing the other day, actually. Beef! Beef feeder! Let's get the jug. The guild is just meh. Okay, I stand here and I wait. What time is it? 11:09. Just have some music playing while we wait. Meow. I am down in the bramble. Taters has placed an epic Elarogue on the battlefield. I don't know. He resubbed for some new storyline stuff. I haven't played since it first came out. So did he get like the Shadowbringers, or is he on like to the next one? Woo! Woo! I can fly, Cryo. I can fly! And I move fast on foot too. No idea. Beef! Beef! Oh, beef! It's time! Is that going to be a raid, or is that just... Maybe I should not do this right now? Ooh, what is this in my bags? Oh, oh. I cannot execute this time because I'm mounted. Yes! Dismount. Now I can open it. And look at, I got a little minion, little buffalo calf. I wonder what looks like. I gotta see him. Minion guy. Where's my, how come I don't see my little boulder in here? I'll do a little minion roulette. We'll see that. I don't see my little boulder guy in these things. No, that's him right there. Okay. I didn't recognize him. Okay, so let's see. Minion roulette. Who do we have? Okay, there's the little go boo. Can't really see him because he kind of matches the color around him. The wind up airship. Oh, how cute is that? There's the, oh, Sproutling again. There it is. Come into the light, little guy. Oh, how cute is that? That is very cute. Okay. I want my little boulder back. I just wanted to see him. I want my boulder back. There we go. There we go. Oh, we have scariness headed our way. So I'm imagining this king is going to be like this guy, but like gigantic. Oh, look at the little glowflies. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, your registration is withdrawn. Commence. Did I miss that part? Crank the music. Mount up to crank the music. We will not be waiting very long. We are only seeking one tank. There's oh, this is awesome music in here. Oh. Who in this are they? Meddling adventurers, I'd wager. Moggle's guard to arms, defend the king. Oh my god. Oh, too cute. Oh, we have two. not very close to each other. I don't know if my, ooh, just far enough. Furry foots! What that does. So I saw that thing on the ground. I'm not sure, should I have gone to the center of it or... What's going on here? Oh no, he is too cute. Can I have my other guy out? The one that does that? Because there's so many more targets. Are we supposed to like just focus the boss, or do we have to do the ads? Whew, out of that. That's bad. Hey, Zilfor! Oh, these guys. Oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead! How come I can't fight? Oh, I'm dead. Get him, Beef! Get him! Get him! It's going good, Silver. It's going good. You have a couple of dead people. Get him! Get him, Beef! $60 stones from that! Woo-woo! Oh, I need to be resurrected. Asking if I want to return to the starting point, or is this the starting point? Oh, thank you. Loot. Moonlit. Oh, I'll just greed that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'll greed it. Thank you. Thank you, Beef. The tank screwed that up. You're supposed to split the king from the ads, and they were like all on top of each other. I mean, it made it easy for AoE, but it's going good, Zilbor. That was actually a very fun fight. So if you hit the king while the ads are up, he does that big thing called everyone. Oh, that picnic killed everyone. Okay. I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not the only one. Okay. That was actually fun. Okay, you did it. You did it. Good King Muggle Mug. May his mighty soul rest in peace is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's Guard when you did. Thank you. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell that the king is no more. She's with a Pukni Pag Rayo at the Camp Tranquil, and she can relay the news to the chieftain. Okay. Hi, Varden. How are you? You were just gifted an antelope mount? Oh, how lovely, Wicked. I'm glad that you are fine. How lovely. Okay, so I am to go find somebody somewhere. Max! Am I far? I think I am far. Okay, we will go back on the ground. And we will just travel here. Okay. You're getting close to the long dungeon, BRD? Miri gave Sexy an antelope yesterday too. Oh, how nice. Oh, that's so sweet. And I'm still mounted. Do I travel far? Woo. I remember the first time I came through here, I was scared. I went too far. Oh, here we are. They're on a rock. Of course they are. They're like, you can fly now. Come up to us. Oh, this is who? Pukni Pak. Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mugglemog the 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen. All Mugglekind owes you a debt, Kupo. Ah, and I sense Rhea wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption. That's so cute. Okay. Alrighty. Your bravery in service to the Twelves Wood and her Moogle shall not be forgotten. My sister, who doubtless wishes to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Ha! I was dead when it happened. Pray return to the Lotus Strand and treat her to a full account of the day's event, while the details are yet fresh in your mind. Alrighty. I just have to find her because I don't really remember where that is. Am I somewhat near it? Of course not. Can I fly to it? Oh. Perhaps I can. Perhaps. 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 No. Okay, I am there. Maybe I can. Let's see. This is like adventuring for me. I'm trying to see where I can fly to, or if I have to spend gil to travel. Hello, wind sprites. Upper paths. There should be a thingy up here soon that says you're crossing. Adventure! Okay, I'm crossing. Whee! Central Shroud. And okay, keep going. Pretty sure I've discovered all of these. Yes. It all looks so different from up here. Oh, no, this way. No, this way. Oh, look, it's where the sylphs live. The sliffs. Sliffs or sylphs? Sliffs. Oh, this way. This way. This way. To go up here. Go in. Why won't let me go? I have to use the other gate. You did get the antelope last night? It won't let me go in. And now I'm dismounted. I can't say when pigs fly anymore because that was, I think that was my fatter cat. I think that there is a flying pig though, but I don't have it. I think I've seen somebody on a flying pig before. Wingly Panda, yes there is. It's from the Shadowbringer Beast tribe. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Battle! Let's see how we're doing here. And hello, Wingly. How are you this morning? Let's get our Stream Raiders battle going. 55 allies on a 4-skull alien armory. Let's put some haste out here on this big chunky group. Let me get that big guy down there. Not without sacrificing too much over here. We get the biggest bang for our buck right here. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Hey there, Gasologist. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. You're grinding out your Shadowbringer relic, which takes forever. Oh. I don't know anything about grinding yet. As soon as I finish this battle, I'm going to hop real quick and take a quick break I need to make a mad dash to the ladies' room. Relics are a long, long commitment just for a shiny weapon. I'm glad you're doing good, Gasologist. I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. I can fly! I can finally fly. I'm very happy. Victory! Taters with the most kills of 6 and Stephen J. Burns with the most assists of 5. What's in the chest? 3 random winners. Taters gets 2 rogue scrolls, flying rogue scrolls. Zilbor gets 50 gold and BRD gets 2 bomber scrolls. Congrats on the extra loot. It doesn't matter. Okay, 3 skull crew quarters. Can I bring my flying rogue out yet? Nope, 25 more minutes on her. She can get her on the next battle. Rogue? Or warrior? Go warrior. Let's go. I'll come down over here. Okay. Okay. I am going to do a very quick be right back. I believe I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Ish. Yes, I am. And I could have taken that Conjurer's Guild thing. I forgot. Alrighty. That's a nice picture. Alright, everyone. I will be right back. Mad dash. Stretch your legs, grab a drink, all the good things. Alrighty, I am back. And thank you, Panda. Thank you. Oh, let's see. I missed a follow. Hutbox. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm not getting the alerts in my ears. And Killia, also thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed that. And Smoker Fire, thank you for the follow. And Wingly Panda, thank you for the follow. It's not going in my ears. I'm not getting the alerts. I just happened to look at the feed. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate that. Ditties, hello, sweetie. Thank you for the ditties. Thank you for the biddies. That was very sweet of you. How are you doing today, hun? And Sans, good morning. You suggest T1 ICAM. Typing ICAM? What does that do? What does ICAM do? Slash ICAM? What does it do? I'm way over there. It will change positions. I see my little guy running around over there, or it should. Okay, how do you get out of that? Just like this? Okay, so maybe because I have this off. Let's see. Let's see what it does now. There we go. But I see feet. That's cool. It's random. That is very cool. Thank you. I did not know about that. I can. I will do that. Okay, Ski. Thank you. So it's like an AFK cam review. Yeah. That is a huge help. Thank you. Ditties. Let me get a shout out from my girl Ditties. SO. My friend Ditties is also a streamer. Last seen streaming Secret of Monkey Island. Okay, let's see. I would like. Okay, y'all talking about mounts. I am absolutely gonna have to make a note so I don't forget. I can. I love that idea. Okay. Let's go. Silent Conjurer. You are welcome. You're welcome, Ditties. It's best in a city. A lot going on in a city. It will change to each person's city. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, the Elder Seed Seer is expecting you. May I show you in? Yes. Absolutely. We always get an escort in. And I just love it in here. I mean, I really love it in here. Okay. Hello, lovely. Kane Senna. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. You are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch. With the swoosh of a hand, I have explained everything. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. He doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Mughals called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the aether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every aspect or every respect the same. Which means Asians. The whole business reeks of their handiwork. They said it was a masked man who had taught them how years ago. But Gardania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. How many? 18 minutes. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. All right, what's Ida up to? The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Ida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired. Supposed to be leaving the Waking Sands, going to a new house. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me come to this beautiful place. I keep using my WASD when I've turned it off. Like, no. Oh, I could have used my envelope from there. That's right. I have envelopes to go to there. I could have done so directly from there. Okay. Whew. I shall fly my spider cat. There she is. Yes, this is a kitty cat. So fast. I'm so much faster now. So much faster. have returned, Minfilia. It is good to see you hale and healthy. I received word from Ida and Popomo that you had felled good King Mogomog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the beast tribes and taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the elder Seed Seer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks. Okay. I am approaching 52. The gifted. Oh no. This almost looks like when they knocked her on the ground. The time has come to leave Vesper Bay, and Minfilia would apprise you of the final details of the move. Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay. So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of your Ranger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree. These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Your Ranger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of the primals, and by the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. I don't know who that is, shall continue to work closely with him as well. That's somebody who I do not know, or I don't remember the name. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of your Ranger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important. Hopefully her lying face down was not something that's going to happen. It looked like it was something that had already happened. Confused just a little. Okay. So, where is he? In here. He's in here. So, of course, this is going to remain here, so wanting to come through and do little quests. I'll be able to. All right. Thou art ever welcome, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, the countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap you thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by the eons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. That makes sense. You know, so instead of like patting yourself on the back for discovering something, why did you allow it to be forgotten in the first place? Sigh, but not offended. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach, despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories. Thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the failings of thy forebearers. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of Uh-oh. No, not again. He's supposed to be so smart, still I don't understand him. Whence come that cry, the solar, 12 forefend, the antecedent? Oh, what the heck? Hilary just placed an epic boosted paladin on the battlefield. I must what? That's Echo. I have to see what happened. Who came in? Who did this? I will know the truth of it. Tell me, Louisoix, would you have done the same? Uh-oh, someone's in here. Louisoix Levilleur was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Yes, it is him. His La Habrea. An Scion? Here? How? How readily you see you are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you are not like the others, your robes. Gifted, but ignorant, yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of an emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who, you speak of La Habrea. La Habrea is a warrior. He fought, he fell. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Oh, come. I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. What are... We're ready when you are, my lady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter? I feel the same way, and everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take all the time you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready. So, she can't see him. It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and the knowledge, both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectations colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So it is with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, you could not see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing. Let's see. Okay. The gift grants you clarity, it grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea did not think so highly of the echo. La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did, there would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I come, in peace, antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait, stay. Stay where you are. Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. What mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder? So if she had just stood still, he probably wouldn't have done that. Let's see. Cindy Love Space has placed an Epic Diamond Plastic Templar on the battlefield, and Hubs has placed an Epic Healer on the battlefield. I take it there's no need to explain. So basically, just she walked into it, caused it on her own. So save your concern, he did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic. Your ranger said word to the students of Scion. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Ascian robed in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Ascian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out? I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands. Yet Ascians aren't wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. So? This guy's walking around town. Pray attend me, Tataru. Okay. Alrighty, I gotta go find this guy. So he's saying that if she fully understands everything, that they would be friends and not enemies. Probably not something that was unlikely said to Thancor, whatever his name is. Thrancor. Search for the white. Where might he be? Up this way. Battle! Frenemies! Right, Morgan, frenemies. Oh. Okay. 3 skull, crew quarters, 58 allies. Let's throw some haste out here on this biggest chunky chunk. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, look who's in the lead so far. Oh, we have a lot to kill yet. It was short-lived. So far, we've got Cindy Lovespace in the lead with 7 kills. Crush 'em! Two more to go. Oh, look who's in the lead again. Yours truly with the most kills of 10, and Stephen J. Burns the most assists of 10. What's inside the chest? 3 random winners. Melly gets a bomber scroll, Zilbor gets a paladin scroll, and Wicked gets a paladin scroll as well. And I get a paladin scroll. Paladin scrolls for almost everybody. Alright guys, here we go. Big boss. 5 skull, ancient boss. Got our purple loyalty chest again. Okay, what are we gonna put out? I think I will put her out because I need to beat her out to complete the quest. There we go. Quest complete. What is this? 50 event tokens? What's that? And nice. Okay. I have an upgrade somewhere in here. Here we go. Mystic Centurion. Alrighty. Okay. You're welcome, Wicked. Let's see. Fire and Winter has placed an epic champion tank on the battlefield, and Stephen J. Burns has placed an epic Templar on the battlefield. Okay, where is this guy? He's around here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Just casually standing right here. Like, is he gonna hit me too? So I guess other people can't see him. I am told you are the warrior of light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak. So I'm to follow him further, huh? Oh, here we go. I'm going to be waylaid upon. Okay. to be waylaid. Oh, I have the wrong guy out. I was waylaid. And there's another one. Oh. Ooh, a big guy. A gruesome gargoyle. Oh no, we have more people involved in this fight. A gruesome gargoyle. Waylaid upon. Oh, and he did a little spin. Oh, here's the next one. Okay. Okay, maybe I should take out that scavenger first. Okay. I'm being judged. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Okay. We shall speak again, you said. There he is. So really? I'm to speak to you? Oh, and I have to do it with this guy too. I should have known. Okay. No! Darn it! Okay, I have to leave and start over. I have to leave and start over. It was too much. and they're like standing far apart from each other. Four of them, eh? Now this guy again. So why does he stand right here by these frogs, I wonder? Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save you who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? Well, you bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain. But surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. Let's see. Have a great rest of the stream, Ella. I must start my day. It's going to be a long one. Take care. Enjoy the weekend. Thank you so much, Jeff. You have a great weekend, too. And hello, Pecan Pie. Hello. What? Now there's a mount. Okay, you must go away. You must go away so I can see this better. Away with you. Beef is being carried by a gorilla. Can the gorilla fly? So apparently it is because of us, the rider, that they can fly. That's pretty cool. You are awake, Kai? Wonderful. We'll do some acrobats here. Alrighty, I must tell them. I must tell them what I have found out. The Magni Riders placed an epic paladin on the battlefield. Woo. No, I'm not doing a fate. I'm just passing through. Just passing through. Alrighty, let's go tell her what we've learned. And can we please move to our new house? I want to go see the new house. Okay. Thank the God you've returned. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive. Beg pardon? He was waiting for me? What did you do? What did he say? As it was, so shall it be again. Of when does he speak, and of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus portend much, but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Void scent blood, the bubbling blood of a void scent. For some unknown reason, the humors will not coagulate. It's crafting material. Cool. Build on the stone. Okay, so now we can move. She has one final favor to ask me before we move. Let us set aside the matter of this Ascian until after we have completed our move to Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh a half of a decade, furnishing the resistance with vital imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believe to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. Okay, that's an easy enough task. Now I get to go hear Urianger talk. I get to talk for Urianger style. Oh, no, he's in here. He's in here. I almost went it too far away. He's standing at his respective location near this table and this light. Okay, I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? This journal. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well can I imagine the antecedent's pain. Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest the lady's sacrifice be in vain. Oh, she's calling me. Did you get it to him safely? It's just like us here at home. We text each other in the next room. Okay, it's Minfilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to, once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the seventh heaven. The seventh heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of your new aetherite in Revenant's Toll. After all, it's right at our doorstep. I'm not sure that I have yet. Okay. I give Warburton journal. Okay, guys, pack up. Let's go. Oh, wait. I have to teleport. I must teleport. Magna Riders plays an epic paladin. Okay, there it is right here. Here, look at this, right at our door. Perfect. All right. Oh, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I'm pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all the signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I'll spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Take that odd-looking fellow over there, for example. He's been eyeing us most suspiciously ever since we arrived. I cannot help but wonder if we are truly safe here. Is that my Ascian friend? No, it's Slaftborn. Ah, that man. I can't say I've spoken to him myself. Oh, wait a minute. So now Slaftborn's saying, oh, that man, I can't say I've... Oh, Slaftborn's back there by us. I can't say I've spoken to him myself, but rumor has it he's come to hunt for ancient treasures in the Crystal Tower. He's wearing a mask, and this concerns me. You've seen the structure I speak of, no? It'd be hard to miss that massive pillar of shining crystal that looms high over the land just to the southeast of here. That piece right there? If the tales are to be believed, it's a remnant of some ancient civilization. The details remain a mystery, and that's no doubt why it's drawn adventurers and scholars from all over looking to unearth its secrets. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you. The man over there is no exception, and if my instincts are true, he knows more than most. If you're curious about the tower yourself, you could do worse than to talk to him and see what he knows. Why, if I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I have half a mind to join you. I mean, just look at it. I can scarce begin to imagine what wonders lie inside. Oh, why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, I do believe it's time you officially announced your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. There's our new house! And there he looks at me. The Crystal Tower Quest series is now available from the Outlandish Man. So that's what he is called, the Outlandish Man. Okay. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. All right. While you are granted a respite from your duties as a Scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Okay, but I still want to go see the inside. So there's the Outlandish Man. He'll no doubt have things for me to do. Hello. You see him, a handsome, roguishly looking guy. My new house! And Tataru's at the door. Okay, she doesn't have a chair. Enter the Rising Stones. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, look at, there's your mom. Flamin. Filamin. Istula. It's over here. Nothing. A door that won't open. That's what it is. Okay. Hey, Alphino. Standing outside the door. They all have their respective locations. Okay. All right, Minfilia. It's a pretty nice little place. Nice desk. She's hung her picture or her broken staff. Not wide enough to walk through or sit on, actually. I wonder why that's there. To block the view of... Is this a door? Goes to somewhere? No, another closed door. It's to block the view of the door. Okay. Maybe those are her private quarters. Okay. Cindy loves space. Has placed an epic nightmare tank on the battlefield. Melly's put an outlaw rogue on the battlefield. It's our new home, guys. Well, it is certainly spacious. I agree. Woo! Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people, proudly and openly. But this day does not mean we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. For Eorzea! The Lalafels walk so cute. A moment of your time, I would speak of Elidibus. Oh! I thought you were at the other place. Pardon the intrusion, my lady. But the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldesion have been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. Uh-oh. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. No one could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack but for those who lack the gift and the knowledge both. Oh no. Ascians went in there. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldician, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must need ask another source of information of Elidibus. Uh-oh. I was just running dungeons to get to 49 so I can go do the long dungeon quest. Nice, BRD. 'Tis possible that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. But, be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. Maybe I can go there and I can figure out what happened. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Or ochre? Or puce? Or which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Elidibus or Elidibus, that he spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand. I discern them all around, in disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the Paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. My stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Something else, one more thing. Uh-oh, who is this? Kryle, where are you? Kryle, K-R-I-L-E, Kryle, where are you? Who is this? Who is this? A new player. Who is this? I have not. Uh-oh. So this person is talking. Nabrialis, your intercession was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Ardor and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes. and at long last they see. Interesting. And she already has another quest for me. She already has one. All right, Minfilia, what say you? Still Waters. She's got a new assignment for me. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifests were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. I need hardly tell you what that may imply. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have yet been unable to identify a likely suspect. And the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated with their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility that the thief acts not out of self-interest but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Ishtala when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. Okay. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Okay. Quest accepted. Alrighty. Battle. 81 allies. 5 skull, ancient boss. Let's get this haste out here. I like the haste. This is what I like to use. Biggest chunky chunk. That's 4. Ooh, can we move it out a little bit this way? No, that's it. That's as far as I can get. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go. Victory is ours. Melly with the most kills of 13 and Hilaria with the most assists of 6. Let's see. 5 random winners. Zilbor and Grumpy Vadercat both get a flying rogue scroll. Good morning, good day, Grumpy Vadercat. Wicked and Jadis get a flying rogue. Hi, Jadis. And Makex. Hello, Makex. Another flying rogue scroll. All the flying rogue scrolls. All right, everyone, that is going to be the last battle. That will be the last battle. You are welcome. Very welcome. All right, everyone. I am going to call it a morning. I've got some things to take care of today before my 6 o'clock stream. I'm doing Elder Scrolls Online tonight, 6 p.m. But I do have some things to take care of before then today. So, let's see. I would like to send out a raid, but who would I like to raid? Are any of my friends playing? No, they are not. Oh, no. cat is playing Phasmo. Well, I sure will, BRD. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and send out a raid. We're just gonna go in and say hello to my friend Azma. That's where we're going. There we go. All right, everyone. Join me for the raid. We're going to go say hi. If you haven't followed her yet, do. She's a variety streamer. Right now, she's playing Dead by Daylight, but she plays a lot of games. Surprise, surprise, surprise. You're welcome. I will see you all. If you're going to be around tonight, I'll be around at 6 p.m. for Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. See you later, Morgan. See you later, Zilbor, Zons, Wicked, everyone.